probably the most visible, advancement that you've really seen within track and traceability, especially when it comes to food supply chain, is the food trust network that was built and is run by collaboration between Walmart and IBM. And it really does a phenomenal job of what it was originally set out to do, is because we wanted to have that that transparency and that traceability from farm to fork throughout the supply chain. And Walmart's driver, really their interest in wanting to put this through, was for product recall. When you have an outbreak of listeria, they want to be able to find out where it came from. And under the previous, environment, that took probably 10 days, assuming good record keeping, which is not a good thing to assume always. It basically took it down to a matter of minutes, that they could basically sit there and have that granular tracing of the farm to fork. So what they have done is they've made a lot of investments as far as in capital as well as in talent in this. And so basically, as Walmart is wont to do, they basically say, if you want to be part of our supply chain, you have to join this network. And a lot of distributors and a lot of farmers really don't want to have to be forced to do that. A lot of them may say, this is only a portion of our annual production. And to a point that Peter actually pointed out in the chat as well, is they're also imposing a lot of these, fairly complex tools and requirements if they are going to join this food trust. And I don't think they are saying deliberately that join this or you're not going to do any business with us, but that's certainly implied. And if you talk to anybody that has basically told Walmart no, they do so at their peril. So
right. And then Anne, why don't you tell us a little bit about the IBM Food Trust, and then after that, Morgan, I know you're doing some work in this space, so I'd be thrilled if you could share some of that information with us as well, Morgan. So Anne, and then Morgan.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anna Biazetti. I'm a distinguished engineer at IBM, and I have been working with multiple blockchain solutions. So we have IFT, IBM Food Trust, which supports the end-to-end trackability and traceability of food. We also have a new solution, it's called Blockchain Transparent Supply, which is being used in multiple smaller, if you will, blockchain solutions to track seafood, to track coffee, to track tire distribution. So many different solutions built from that asset. Also trying to simplify some of the discussions that happened before in terms of facilitating for people to join the network and start to use it. And we also have the TradeLens solution, which is a partnership with Maersk for global trade. This solution is a huge network with hundreds of participants. We have ports all around the world. We are growing also in terms of carriers and really providing this end-to-end visibility for the shipments that are done in global trade, as well as supporting the documentation that is related to the shipment. So all the bills of ladings and invoices and certificates that are associated with shipment are all also tracked through the blockchain. So if there's interest, I can share more details, but that's kind of a summary.